Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're at St James's Park in Newcastle.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
The match today is Newcastle United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolverhampton Wanderers, we can see how they fare.
It's been plain sailing for them up until this point. But you know what? When you see yourself at the top of the table at this stage of the season, whether they can actually go all the way to the finishing line and whether they doubt their title credentials, I just wonder whether that's going to be the case with this side.
The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Wolverhampton Wanderers in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Fulham.
Yeah, it was a good 1-0 victory, that. Not sure they can get another one. I think it might be a draw.
Newcastle United's lineup. John Joe Shelvey starts, looking to recover his form. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Marco van Ginkel plays with João Moutinho in midfield. And they've gone with two up front today. Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. Vardy. And the ball knocked away long. Clip. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Good work by the goalkeeper. He saw the free kick coming. Oh, charged down. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff, thanks for that. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball to take the lead. Corner given. Corner played into the middle. No nonsense defending from him. Maybe. Had a go! Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Marco van Ginkel. Now Strella. That's a good block. He can clear it here. Paulson. It's Strella. That'll be a corner.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Swung in from the corner. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, that'll be a throw.
The fans making a noise. They've just got away with one. Can they go up the other end now and get a winner?
Here's the chance to get in the cross. And shoots! And that's a save for the goalkeeper. Now Strella can really get at the opposition here to put them in front. And that shot, Strella! You can see the deflection there, corner. Shot on! They blocked it then. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Now, can he take them on? Now he's looking for support. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. João Moutinho. It's Estrella. The shot gets blocked. And it's in the net for the goal. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
It's a big test, this, for Newcastle, but one that they feel that they can pass with flying colours. Going forward well. Strella! Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Do you think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan? They're looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
It's Estrella. Striding forward, purposefully. He's got his shot off now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
The free kick coming up. Good defensive clearance there. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Now Strella. Tate. Well, could be a booking here. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
It remains the Goldfish Bowl Football Club, whichever division they're in, Newcastle United. It's a city centre. Has a go here! Just in front of goal. And it's going to be his throw here. It's Estrella. João Moutinho. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Corner now. Here comes the corner. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Well, the cross almost demanded knocking it in the net, but he's put it over the top.
Oh, fantastic cross from out wide there. But the lad in the middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
Cleared the ball. That's a wonderful tackle. Vardy.
The
the action pretty late, the challenge.
4 minutes of added time.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
And they get it away. Now Strella. This could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Now Strella. Now Van Ginkel. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, 1-0 at half-time, how significant was that breakthrough goal?
Well, the way this defence can perform, given the advantage, you'd fancy them to keep the clean sheet and go on and win the match.
Underway again for a second half that's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Now Strella. And it's gone out for a throw. It's Strella. He could cross it now, in towards the near post. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Van Ginkel. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Another thought on Newcastle, we were talking about them, Alan, and I called it the goldfish bowl existence of players up there, which doesn't suit a lot of players.
Well, no, it doesn't. I think you've got to bring the right sort of character into the club, and they haven't always managed to do that.
João Moutinho. Well, I like the look of this attack. And here's the shot. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
You don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You can see it there.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. just widen the margin here to 2-0. Tate. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Newcastle United. They'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Now Van Ginkel. I think we all knew deep down, Alan, that this was a deal that was going to be done. They've taken their time getting their man, but they've got him.
Yeah, I think his form had been affected by all the transfer speculation, so he can get that off his shoulders now.
Strella, and he's taken the chance beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now Strella. Now Van Ginkel. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Moutinho! Wonderful interception. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Now back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Matt Ritchie. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. In quickly. Here's Jota. Diogo Jota. Moutinho. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Marco Van Ginkel. And a goal! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Throw in here. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Little private game between the two of them. Here's Jota. Jota! They've scored! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Two teams that look well matched, but this has been a mismatch. And the away team want to make a change. Share.
wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
Takes on the shot. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy you, but they'll be regretting that now.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
It's one back. And now the shot! He's spotting it up now to take the corner. In goes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Now, can he take them on? It's Estrella. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Had a real crack at goal then. I thought that was a very good effort.
But they stood off him. They almost invited the shot there.
Was he right to take that on, Alan, from that distance? Off target anyway.
Well, I've seen him score from these sort of distances before. Not this time, though. Just going wide.
Share. Sace. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Bit of space to go. Shots on here. And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. It's Estrella. Wolverhampton Wanderers celebrate at the final whistle, celebrate their victory. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.